I'm Morris Pearl. I'm here on behalf of the Patriotic Millionaires to deliver a message specifically to President Donald J. Trump. President Trump, over and over and over and over again on the campaign trail, you promised your voters that if they voted for you and you were elected, that you would close the carried interest loophole. Over and over and over and over again, you promised you would stop this obscene giveaway to a few rich people on Wall Street. You called the loophole the darling of Wall Street. You said the hedge fund guys are going to have to pay up. You said the hedge fund guys were getting away with murder. What a difference an election makes. First, you packed your cabinet at the West Wing of the White House with people from Wall Street like Steve Schwarzman, who compared closing the carried interest loophole to Hitler's invasion of Poland. Then you released your tax plan. This tax plan, in addition to being a wholesale giveaway of money to the very rich, says absolutely nothing, zero, nada, nothing at all about the carried interest loophole. When several fact-based publications, including the failing New York Times, point out this egregious omission, you sent your surrogates to overdrive to insist you're still planning to keep your promise. Mr. Trump, do you see any mention of carried interest in this plan? I do not. So the question that we have for you is very simple. Do you plan to keep the promise you made to your voters to close the carried interest loophole or not? If you do plan to close it, we'll work with you to get lawmakers from both parties on this bill, the Carried Interest Fairness Act, which is exactly what you claimed you wanted to do. To be clear, there are 0 Republican sponsors on this bill this day. But if you do not plan to close this loophole, we'll spend the next 4 years making sure the voters know that you refuse to keep your promise that you made to them, despite overwhelming support for the Democrats in the House and the Senate for closing the loophole that you yourself campaigned on so aggressively. You claimed during the campaign that you could shoot someone on Fifth Avenue and your voters would not care. We will see if they likewise forgive you for continuing to let hedge fund managers get away with murder. Your move, Mr. President.